Hey, good morning, y'all. Today is January the 24th. We got all of that snow on January the 21st. And as you can see, it is still with us. I'm not going to do much out here today. I may, in fact, harvest a few things. Like I got this little head of broccoli back here that looks like it wants to come in. My lemon tree is not looking so good. From what I understand, I'm going to lose it. Talking to some folks in a gardening group, a local gardening group, said my satsumas might be okay. Maybe not this one because it's only been planted here. It's been planted here about a year. So maybe not this one. I know I'm going to lose my lemon trees. I'll replant those here soon. I'm going to come out and harvest some of this fresh frozen cabbage. Bring a bunch of these in today and get them ready for the freezer. Right before we got the snow, I bought some of this cardamom into my little makeshift greenhouse area, so we'll have to see how that did. As you can see, my blueberries are still covered in snow. So is my Armstrong Satsuma. So my entire little food forest I have back here. I have 5 layers of a food forest back here. I have the understory layer, which are my fruit trees. I have the herb layer, which is rosemary and sage. I have the rhizome layer, which is my cardamom and turmeric. I don't know if I said it, but I also have the shrub layer, which is my blueberries. So I've got 5 of the 7 layers of a food forest that start right here and work their way down along my fence line. Again, I practice what is called backyard orchard culture, meaning I plant my trees 5 feet apart. Let me go see what is going on with these Highland girls. Looks like maybe my carrots did okay up under the snow, y'all. I can see them pushing through right here. So I got some pineapples under there that the snow is laying on. I'll get to them today. Garlic is still covered at the moment. Onion have made their way out. And this is what I want to see. I'm nervous about going to here, y'all. And going through the backside because I think it's a little easier to get in back here. Let's see what we find, y'all. Let's see how heartbroken or if I'm even going to be heartbroken. Let's see what it looks like. It's warm in here. It didn't do too bad. Lord, the weeds in that pot are bigger than my soursop. Let's see. So I've got a coffee plant right there. Some pineapple, some lemongrass over there, dragon fruit. My sweet potatoes are pretty pissed off right now. That's a soursop right there that's pretty pissed off. My pecan seedlings are fine. My comfrey looks fine. My mangoes look incredible back there. My jackfruit not looking very happy. But overall, considering that this thing was covered in snow, and we've been below freezing for the last couple of days, I'm not disappointed. I'll give this stuff time to recover and recuperate. I'm not going to bother anything. I'm going to seal it back up. That mango looks good. Both of them, well, all of them, because I got some mango seedlings down in there too. So I'm going to close this back up, and I'm not going to bother this for another month or so. It'll be March before I come in here and fool with this stuff. So let's get it all patched up. And again, this is makeshift. You can see I'm using this 2x4 here to brace this over This is nothing but cattle panel and 6mm tarp that I use as a makeshift. So I'm gonna give everything time to make up its mind about what it is it wants to do, and we'll take it from there. I'm not disappointed. At the moment, it does not look like we've lost anything. My girls are still pretty pissed off because I won't let them out, but I will not be dealing with chickens with frostbite. I'm sorry, I'm just not gonna do it. These pineapples, I have no idea what they look like. They've been wrapped up for months. And we'll come back to them later. See if I can have a come to Jesus with them. Hey, y'all are good. Y'all got food. Y'all got water. Knock all that racket off. I'll let you out maybe tomorrow. Okay? It's 12 feet on the ground. Y'all got 12 feet. If y'all don't like each other, get away from each other. But guess what? Stay in here where it's warm at. Or warmer. Warm-ish. Whichever one you like. But yeah, we argue. We argue, y'all. I argue with all the women in my life. I'm a thorn in their sides on purpose. That's what happens when you grow up an only child. But yeah, my greens are still covered. Some of my cabbage is still covered. Some of this cabbage is still covered. That ginger I had there, I'm not even worrying about it. It should be well protected under that mulch. So I'm not losing any sleep over that. I've got a bunch of chunks of ginger in the front yard and a massive planting of turmeric in the front yard. So those will all stay until I make a decision that they're not going to be okay. This bucket here also has turmeric in it. So I've got stuff planted all over here. My onions are just now starting to come up to the surface. These are both red onion and yellow bubbling onion. This right here is all of my white onion. All of these are bubbling onions. This is the broccoli I'm letting go to seed. So I'm making more of an effort. There's some more ginger. I'm making more of an effort this year to save seeds and to get everything adjusted and acclimated to me and my growing space so that I have stronger and more productive crops and plants as time go on. So I would like to start saving my own seeds and only planting what I've saved seeds from. So that's the plan. That Okinawa spinach there is dead, but I do have a nice size Okinawa spinach over there in the temporary area. So I'm hoping we're not supposed to drop below freezing anymore anytime soon. So I'm hoping to really get all of this fluffy shit from the north out of here. Y'all can have it. I'm also hoping to, by next month, come out and really, and I mean really, chop back these grapevines. I have 2 grapevines in here, I believe. And I'm going to add that third one over there to this little trellis here. So I'm really looking to chop them back so that they can actually become productive grapevines. Because right now they're just leaf vines and I want grapes. So I'm going to be coming in here and doing a really, really, really good chop and narrow these down to one trunk like this one is growing on this side and this side. So this will probably come off. Then I'll probably take it down, take this off, and just focus on these two and let these two be my main vines. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Not gonna touch any of these fruit trees. Gonna let them decide for me whether or not they stay or go. It's way too early in the game to be making any decisions about that. So it probably won't be until late February, early March when I make a decision about these trees. Crazy thing is, a friend of mine called me to come down to get some trees from her. They had she was able to get me some citrus trees on sale. So I actually have sitting in the garage right now a mandarin tree, a key lime tree, and a Maya lemon tree. So that's crazy. All of that right before the snow came. So if I need to replace any of these, I'll just drop those out here. As I said, I'm waiting for 3 additional trees to come that I ordered online. They'll probably ship after all of this snow and stuff has given us a break. But yeah, what I've been doing, I had these 2 little snap pea seeds that I found. I planted them, and the only thing I've been doing is let them turn brown so that I could use them for seed. I haven't eaten any. Just been letting them turn brown so that I can replant them sometime soon for hopefully a spring crop of sweet peas. So I'm gonna get out of this. It's not actually cold today. It's pretty warm. So the sun's out, as you can see. So I just wanted to come out and take a look around. I'm gonna come out and get some of that cabbage there. I mean, you don't get no more fresh frozen than this, you know. Still got snow on the house. You can see my neighbor still got snow. Chicken coop still has snow. So it's slowly coming down, slowly melting. Won't have to water for a while, that's for sure. But yeah. So y'all be safe. Have a good day. And we'll talk soon.